Today we're going to be reviewing the GTFORCE Combat Mission 1 gaming chair. So the first thing I want to talk about is the comfortability of the chair. How is it? What does it feel like when you sit in it for a long time? Does it get uncomfortable? So I would say it is very, very comfortable, at least for me. I can't speak for everyone because everyone has a different ideas of comfortability. For me, I have always suffered with back problems and neck problems, and since having a GTFORCE chair, I've never had any issues with sitting in them for long periods of time. I end up sitting in this chair for hours on end, whether it's playing games, editing, or doing other stuff on the computer. I'm in this chair for a lot of the day, and I can confidently say that the chair is very comfortable, and for the 2 weeks I've had it, it's holding up really well. And whilst on the topic of comfortability, some of the key features that add to that are of course the nice cushioned seat that you're actually sitting on, and the 2 cushions that come with the chair for back support. You get one big one which is for the lower to middle part of your back, and you also get one on the higher side of the chair which I guess is for your shoulders and your neck, depending on the position that you want to put it in. These cushions, just like the actual cushioning on the chair, are also very comfortable, and it's great that you can actually adjust them to more suit your needs. Moving on to the next key feature of the chair, we have the armrests. Now the armrests are adjustable. They go up and down just by putting it on this lever, and then of course pulling either up or pushing down, and they can also snap into 3 different positions. You have your normal position where it is just facing straight, then you can push it outwards, and you can also push it inwards. Moving on, you'll see on the right side of the chair there are 2 levers. One is for the gas lift, which makes the chair go up and down, and the other one is for adjusting the backrest either backwards or forwards. And in case you're wondering, okay, you can pretty much completely lie down. Coming down to the bottom part of the chair, of course you have the legs and wheels, and I mean there's not really much you can say about that other than they work properly, and actually they look pretty nice. So now that we've got the comfortability and the features of the chair out of the way, we can talk about the overall design. So in my opinion, I've got to say I really like the design that they went with on the Combat Mission 1 chair, because I mean it fits the name. I'm a huge fan of FPS games, so for me this completely suits my style of gaming, and I guess if you're into FPS games it'll probably suit yours as well. The thing I really like actually about the military design they went with is that they didn't use the bright green camo, which I think would have maybe stuck out too much. It's kind of more of a dark faded green and black, and also even grey in some places, rather than, as I said, that bright green army camo, which I think would have just maybe made it a bit too much. And the back of that chair really sticks to that military kind of theme with the gas mask soldier, which again I really like. I think it stands out a lot and makes this chair look very unique when you compare it to other chairs. In terms of branding, I'd say they've gone pretty minimalist with this. It only says GTFORCE on the top side of the chair, and there's also a little tag on the back of the chair that you can see, but it's not very visible. Other than that, you just have the big combat text on your back support cushion, and that is pretty much it for branding. And that is the GTFORCE Combat Mission 1 gaming chair. Another thing I really like about this chair is that the fact it's designed like a racing chair, so when you sit in it, it hugs you. Again, just adds to that comfortability. And yeah, that is it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video and found the review helpful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications. And I want to say a big shout out to GTFORCE for sending me this chair. Really appreciate you guys. And if you guys want to see how I put this together, then go ahead and click this video right here.